Good evening, everybody. The day is almost done. Can't even believe it. This day has been action-packed. Hope you guys have had a good one. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about self-care today. It's something that I definitely have had to make a point of doing. Not something that comes naturally to me. But I'll say that right here, right now, my bed is one of my things I do, practice self-care. And that is, whenever I go away, I really try to have a nice bed with clean sheets or whatever, so that when I come home, I'm not coming home to a total pigsty, and I've got fresh sheets. And for me, it just helps my brain. So I'm always curious what other people do, things like that, because I know for me, it just really does set the tone when I come back, and it makes me feel not so crazed, even though my travel schedule this summer is a little crazy. Super fun, but crazy. Heading off to spend some time with my fam, but I definitely had to have my bed all in order before I leave tomorrow. And, another thing I do is with all my Airbnb stuff, I have bags. So I have a friend who comes and does all my Airbnb turnover. So that's all organized and done, and the sheets are folded, and the linens are folded, and the towels are folded. That way I don't have to worry about anything while I'm gone. Yeah, that's another big one. The other thing that I have had to do is, and this is going to be laughable when you guys think about my travel schedule, is to try and think about being more deliberate in how I schedule. I really try to make sure that I have a balance of work and play. And so it's so hard sometimes when you get so caught up in the day-to-day and going to work and coming home, and maybe you have kids you have to take care of, and they have sporting events, and then they have plays, and they have this and they have that, to set aside time for yourself. And so whatever that may be for you, I would challenge you all to take that time, whether it's reading a book for 30 minutes, whether it's listening to music for 30 minutes, whatever it might be on a weekly basis, to absolutely do something for yourself every week to take care of yourself. Meditate, what are those things that really help you focus and get your head back on straight and help you take care of yourself? Because I think in this day and age, it's very easy to just get swept up and make yourself a little more nuts than you need to be. So I would love to hear from you guys and what you guys do. If you want to comment here, to take care of yourself, and what are the things that you really have to pay attention to. Like if you notice, if I don't exercise, I'm a crazy person. That's not necessarily me. I definitely feel better after I exercise, but I definitely know people that for their mental health, they have to exercise. Some people, like I said, it's the sleep thing. They have to get 8 hours. If they don't get 8 hours, then just don't even bother. So anyway, I hope you guys will think about that, because I know for me, it was something I never really thought about until probably 10 years ago or so. Started thinking about, geez, I'm making myself crazy. What are my triggers? And what are the things that really help me decompress more than anything? And music, shockingly enough, is one of those things that I love and makes me feel alive. So I've got to factor that in. As you know, it is on a weekly basis, basically. So I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you on the road. Bye.